All right, we are at Aldi. I have my nifty list right here. There's 26 things on this list. I have a $100 budget, and I'm hoping to have a little bit of leeway in case I want to pick up a couple little snacks or something fun here. Do you think we can do it? Let's find out. Also, thanks to my coworker for giving me a quarter, because my Aldi quarter was given to my daughter to get a gumball. So I had to borrow an Aldi quarter. So let's get going. We have arrived. Didn't even need it. Some nice Samaritan left a quarter in theirs. These were not on the list, but I've been wanting them, so I'm going to get them. These were not on the list, but I'm going to get them. K-cups for the Keurig, and then ground coffee for cold brew. This is for one of our Elf on the Shelf activities. Got to have this, and then I need to find some mini marshmallows. Got ham and turkey for sandwiches. Found the marshmallows. Extra virgin olive oil. Aldi is the cheapest place to buy it. These were not initially on the list, but I do need them, and they're 99 cents here, which is super cheap, so I'm gonna grab one of each. 2 boxes of mac and cheese. Candy canes for Elf on the Shelf. These were not on the list, but I'm gonna get them. These were not on the list, but I'm gonna get them for the Elf on the Shelf. Grabbing some maple sausage links for breakfast. Ground turkey for some teriyaki bowls. I can't find just any plain hot dogs, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these because my whole family likes these as well. I ended up finding the hot dogs, so I'm going to go put the brats back, and then I also grabbed some bacon. I'm grabbing some strawberry cream cheese for my mini bagels. They were out of heavy whipping cream, which I definitely needed for a recipe, so I guess I'll have to get that at Walmart. A dozen eggs. I still have some left at home, so I'm only going to get a dozen. Tater tot casserole was requested for the weekend, so we got some tater tots. These are like my favorite tater tots ever. Grabbing a frozen pizza for dinner tonight. I chose the cheese stuffed crust one. My husband doesn't eat his crust, but I do, so this is the one that I'm going to get. And Mamakaze tastes just like DiGiorno, so it's a great dupe for much cheaper. I've gotten everything on my list, but I always have to peruse this middle section and see if there's anything good. Okay, but like, how cute are these? Seriously, those are adorable. I really wanted to get some of their Moscato because it is absolutely so good, the Winking Owl brand, but it looks like somebody beat me to it because they are out. Alright, let's see what the damage is. It's pretty well dark out now, so hopefully you guys can see me. So I am in the car. I just checked out. So there were a few things on my list that I didn't buy. The first thing that I didn't buy was mayonnaise. I'm the only person in my household who uses mayonnaise, and I like the squeeze tube. They didn't have that, so I chose to pass. I had enchilada sauce on my list, and either they didn't have it or I couldn't find it. And I checked out their whole Hispanic food collection, and there was beans and taco seasoning and pretty much everything but enchilada sauce, so I did not get that. I did not get any heavy whipping cream because they didn't have any. I had fish on here, but then I remembered as I was looking at the fish that I had some frozen cod and some salmon at home, so I didn't need fish. Other than that, I got everything else on my list plus some extra. So I know what you're thinking. You're saying she definitely went over her budget because she bought all that extra, she bought all that extra, she bought all that extra. Well, for the moment of truth, did I spend over my $100 budget? The answer is yes. I did, but not by much. My total was $112.95. So I went over my budget by $12.95, which I'm not surprised because I grabbed quite a few things that were not on my list. So I honestly thought it would be more. I was expecting him to tell me it was $140, $150. So it was $112.95. There is my receipt. So that is what I spent on my grocery haul at Aldi. That was $12.95 over. Thanks.